Let's get into this. Couple with 3 kids find out that they're cousins after taking a DNA test 10 years into the marriage. So basically, after this dude for 10 years and having kids, they find out that they're cousins, and now they have to decide whether they want to be together or not be together. And guess what they decided? Well, she decided she's going to be with them. She's not going to let a little bit of blood ruin her relationship with her baby daddy.
She said it's not like we brother and sister. We're just cousins.
It's not like they're brother and sister. They're just cousins. Now, this married couple with 3 children discovered they were cousins after taking the DNA test to learn more about their family tree. That's what happens when you go snooping around. What's that? Ancestors.com.
Discovering the stories of our ancestors is a transformative experience.
Ancestry.com.
You find out that your cousins. Okay, Selena, a realtor from Colorado, shared the news in a TikTok video. She couldn't wait to put it on TikTok. And it's been viewed over 4.4 million times since it was posted in March. And the reaction from the video has been mixed. We have people saying, yeah, our cousin. We have people saying, that's her hubby. And they support 1000%. Some people saying it's horrible. People keep asking, why would you do that? Why would you post it? And she says, you know, she takes everything with a grain of salt. They're cousins today. They might be fuck buddies tomorrow. You never know. She's used to getting badgered all the time, I guess it says here. And she's a realtor, so I guess you can see where she's coming from.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
Pause. But anyways, so just after a few months of dating, Selena married her husband. She said he's the one. We're so close. We're in the same town. We've been to a lot of the family functions together. This is it for her. So in July 2006, through their families met, and it was the same fucking family. But nobody expected a damn thing. They ended up having their wedding, and even then, their grandma seemed a lot alike. Almost like sisters. But they got along, so nothing clicked. Fuck it. And, you know, Joseph says they never, ever thought about any of the family being at the reunions. They loved each other. And even the weddings and the funerals, they just thought this was some type of coinka-dinka-dang. They made the discovery when Selena began piecing together the family tree after they took a DNA test through MyHeritage. About 10 years into the marriage, so she had to find out more after knowing 10 years of info. She wanted more info, and she found out. She found out a whole lot. She ordered the DNA test. They came in, and they did the swabs, the mouth swabs. She told her husband to open his mouth, stuck that shit in his mouth, swabbed it for his DNA. She put that shit in the mail, and there it went. It was gone. But then that wasn't the only problem. The problem is after you put it in the mail, you're waiting for results to come back, and that's just what happened. The results came back, and another part of the search popped up, and she seen it, and she says, oh no. Oh no, what the fuck have we done? Reading the results, Selena says she's been doubting if her and Joseph should be together all of a sudden. And Joseph was like, what the fuck does the results say? He goes, there's nothing in that test that can make us not be together. I love you. And he even called her baby. He called her baby twice, like baby, baby. And she goes, we're fucking cousins, Joseph. She called him by his full name, Josepher. We're cousins, Josepher. And he was in shock, a little depressed, to be honest. But this was already after they had 3 kids, so it's not like they could fit them kids back into her stomach and call it a do-over. They can't do that. And all of them were healthy. They were all very healthy, strong, young oxes. I mean, she has 2 sons, 15 and 13, and a 10-year-old daughter. How could she explain this? Your daddy's your uncle, and I mean, we're not even going to go into that, but they were in shock. Joseph was like, babe, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It was a big deal, though. It was a big deal, though. He said it wasn't a big deal. He said just brush it off, and she said, Joseph, we can't just brush this shit off. We're cousins. We gotta do something about this. He said, should we get a divorce? Are we even supposed to be together? She started rethinking, and after a while, it hit her. She goes, nope, we're staying together. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm not gonna let some blood come between us. So now they're Crips. No, they're not Crips. But she's not gonna let any blood come in between them all of a sudden. Selena then wrote a book about her life called The Cousin Fucker. No, it's called The Dream Catcher Keeper. The Dream Catcher Keeper. And she says she doesn't know what degree that her and her husband are related. Are they first cousins, second cousins, or third cousins? She doesn't know. But the DNA test indicated that it's between second and seventh. Now, she says the closer relative they could potentially have in common would be a great-grandparent. Only person that knows about this cousin fucking is the great-grandparent, and she doesn't talk. She moves her mouth, but no words come out. It's a weird thing. Selena says, though, researching her family tree and discovering all that blood within the family has given her hopes to eventually learn about some of the ancestors that she's connected with Joseph. You know, they might be having the same grandpa. Great-grandpa, you never know. And as for why did Selena decided to announce the unexpected news on TikTok, she says, well, in that moment, she thought it would be funny. But My Heritage got the last laugh because now they're cousin and they know it. Every day, every night, they know who's their cousin. She didn't think it would go viral, but I guess finding out that that's what you're doing, that would go viral. But she's glad she did it. She feels a little more free. A little more in the family. And this family of hers, she loves these people no matter what. She got an extra bit of love for them. And why can't she love her cousin a little bit extra? What would y'all say if y'all went on to MyHeritage or Ancestry.com and you found out your wife or your hubby was your fucking cousin? And you've been getting busy all this time. Cousin, that's the video for today. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Heights D. Let's get it. Play the music.
What music?
There's no music, just end the video. Alexa, just end the video.
We bout to turn it up. Cause so let me find going up. Big so hood, everybody gotta jump, everybody gotta jump, everybody gotta jump.